Even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. You must be new in here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind and hit you with a split your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my mind is tied. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at?
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Tonight we wrap up our Monday night schedule with another great matchup here in Week 17, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway on a Monday night. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. That's out wide for Palmer. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington, with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 13 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. ETN bringing in another one. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 20. And the Cowboys 1st down.
Open man, it's Palmer. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! Jamison Williams. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
25-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's got room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. In motion, Slayton. Boston Scott, his first carry. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
No mas, no mas.
Here's Fields. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They give him a gain of 37.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Strong run, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Robinson with another carry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens is the linebackers dive into the line. If you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level, and now you've got a big play scoring the football.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Trey Palmer with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7.
Eagles 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 12.
Loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Hey, Ken. Extend. You got a mini base. Right.
Now Fields. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Working free to drop it for the sack there was Amari Barno. The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
60 Maverick.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But
there he goes right side, powering his way forward. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Mustang 19. Trap 50, trap 50.
Back to throw here. Open man is Mingo, complete. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
Etienne is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Aubrey now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Eagles 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. That's complete to Tony. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Angel. Hey, Ken. Alpha.
Fields on 1st down. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
In motion, Slayton. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
You got a mini basement. Why not? Say hi.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Eagles at 9-6 now. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Delta. Go.
On 2nd and 10, Fields quickly into the hands of Mims. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Complete to Marvin Mims.
Ken.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, here's Fields. He'll get this out wide to Scott. Touchdown, Eagles! Boston Scott, a 9-yard touchdown grab. Eagles have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
First down, Dallas.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready, ready?
ETN once more. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's complete. It's Sims. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be second and goal.
Ready, break. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Mitchell will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Eagles 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here we go.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Hey, carry.
Fields now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he'll take it just outside the 40. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I say it's surprising for his partner. That is a rare incompletion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Trying to find Jamison Williams, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He completes this one to Mingo. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and
ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line.
Hey, Ken. Out, let's go. Tonight.
From his own end zone, Fields. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Here we go, son. Watch right. Easy. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
On first down, it's Fields. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now it's Fields. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. A final shot before the break. Fields. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because that's a lot of...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throw left side, complete to Tony. Give them maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. And now they're in the hurry-up.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cowboys.
Fields going to change things up here. Rolling to his right. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 31 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they're within 7 now, 28-21. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try to make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Now 3rd down and 7. They'll look to throw here. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Angel.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On play action, Fields sliding out of the pocket. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Go.
Now Fields. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys. That punt returned 66 yards, and it goes the distance. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14.
Cowboys 35, Eagles 21.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Second down and a run by Robinson. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Delta. Right.
They'll run with Scott. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a play fake here on first down. The throw taken in by Sims. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
First down, here's Mitchell. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. They'll run with Mitchell. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Fields on first down. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 63 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Ryland on for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. That's out wide for Palmer. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
A handoff from Mitchell running left. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a Cowboy first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the set.
Throw left side taken in by Palmer. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Trying the right side with Mitchell. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
A gain of 9 yards.
19
First down, Cowboys.
They'll look to throw. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. He's got room to roam. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Let's go.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on. Moments.
There he goes, left side. Now he's into the clear again. He's on his way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Justin Fields, 78 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Let's just go ahead and break down the RPO of that one because the R is usually the running back getting the football. When he does it, now you're at the pass option. And if you don't throw the ball, you're usually surrounded. That option usually doesn't give you much room to take off and go. In this case, he got out of a mess of trouble, and now he's gone downfield, and we're talking about a touchdown. That's a big-time play.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And quickly, they get to the line. They go play action here on first down. Open man here, Sims complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Palmer. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
60 vices, 60 vices.
On 1st and 10, it's Strong. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 14 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a 3-score game now here in the fourth. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
All right.
On first down, Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but Not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Go straight. 11. Hey, Ken. EQ. West right, this. Right.
Here's Fields. Fighting to stay upright. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. The Eagles on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Hey, never mind. Monday. No mas. Right.
Fields now to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Ken. Extend. You got a mini base. What? Tonight?
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Fields. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Here we go. Chips left. Hey, 551. Angel.
To throw is Fields. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Go.
They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Let's go now.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
Hey,
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Cowboys.
Another run with Mitchell. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 11-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80. Riggs. Cup 19. Let go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Washington. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Darnell Washington, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Aubrey Good with a PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, Fields. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the